His attitude fucking stinks.
I know. I'm not interested, is he?
No. Why can't you ain't got a referee? Hang on a minute, what are you doing there? Fucking arsehole. You know what I mean? You can't start the final. Well, you told the girls you can't start the final because you ain't got a fucking referee. She hates fucking work.
Like, what to do? It's easy money. Just sit around and
I'll see. I'll tell Rob. I'm going to tell him. You know something? Eventually, Rob, you're going to be able to pay a lot more money for somebody else's income. I'm going to fucking stop doing it because I'm sick of fucking attitudes like that Delali. Right? You can't start the final because we haven't got a referee. Match on this break. Well, you're there. What are you doing then? Yeah. What, you know what I mean?
Unbelievable. Like, what to do? It's easy money. Very frustrating at times. The organisation finally got the ladies singles final underway. We needed a ref, Matt Clark's taking charge of this one. So it's dry break. The balls haven't really opened too well, to be fair.
So well played to both these two girls before we get going properly. So I'll get into the ladies' final.
Yeah, this young lady here hasn't had much of a break. She's literally come from the semi-final about 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most, straight to this. Yeah, I've just watched her. I think, is this Leanne, is it? Is this Leanne Summers?
I don't know either of these two girls. I've not even had a chance to take a breath, really.
Yeah.
I'd set up ready to have the men's semi-final, which is what I was told, and then all of a sudden, ready to go, gone to top table to tell them to come and dress the table, and I was told it had changed, so I've had to mess about getting new scoreboard ready for the ladies. So I don't really know too much about either of them. I don't even know which one's which. So we're not going to really know until one of them wins a frame reg, I think.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Can't get out there.
I don't recognise either of them, to be fair. I've just watched that young lady there win, potted a very good black to win it over on the other table, and
well, I reckon this looks like a Kaylee that's at the table now, but I don't know. Anybody on chat that knows who's who, tell us. I think they're both from the same. Are they both from the same county? Have they got the same shirts on? Both from the same team, maybe? No. I think they're both from the same.
This is Cambridgeshire.
Yeah, they're both from the same Cambridgeshire county. That's what I was told, unfortunately, Paul. I'm not too sure if it is a race to 3 or a race to 5 normally. But
Leanne on now, right? Okay, so this is Leanne Summers now.
Is it?
Yeah, somebody's just David Parnell's just messaged. He's familiar with the young lady at the table. Darren McCarthy as well. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So here we go then. Best of 5, cutthroat. Call it what you want for the title.
I'm not too sure, but I think the ladies is the same race all the way through.
Best of 5s all the way through, yeah.
I think so. Well, that's what I was told from top table anyway. So.
Yeah, so that you're right. They do both play for Cambridgeshire as a county. Okay, Eric Mohammed, thanks very much for that. I didn't know. Well, you must be chuffed right now, Eric. Your daughter being in the final, and Cambridgeshire as a county must be exceptionally pleased to have 2 players in the ladies' Bapto singles final. I think Shona Shona Lucas had made this virtually her own at one point, year in, year out. I mean, how many times? I can't remember how many times she's won it.
I streamed her twice, 2 years on the trot, winning it.
I think she'd 3.
No, it was 3 years on the trot, and that's when she was given the trophy, I think.
I think she'd won it 3, possibly
14,
4
15 and 16 or something like that,
yes,
maybe.
I think so, yeah.
I think so. And they've not been too many times since, Shona and Andy.
No, obviously other things.
Well, I think Andy went on the IPA for a season, I think. I'm sure he did.
Well, he could have done, and maybe, as I say, it's commitments.
I might be wrong,
well, it's time as well,
yeah.
isn't it? How much time have you got sometimes?
Yeah.
That could be a factor as to why.
It's
but,
a big commitment.
So here we go then. Little bit of cat and mouse there, little cover shot there.
Just to, because I think Eric might have thought that the blue and red star, or the colours, they just denote the balls that are potted in what the frames that are won in what order. It show the last 11 frames on the bottom screen as and when the scores get updated.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be a little bit of a tactical struggle. This game, I think, the way that red now has just stopped, obviously covering that middle bag. But at the same time, there is opportunities using the skill shot, etc., to open up a game if one of them chooses to go down that path and try to take the game by the scruff of the neck and take shots on. That's a good shot.
Both girls as well being from the same county, there's going to be a lot of respect shown between the two girls.
Well, you'd like to think so.
Yeah, without a doubt there will be.
You know, when you play in the same county. Evening to everybody.
That was a loud cheer somewhere over there, Reggie.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now where you're going to start hearing that, and especially Sunday morning around this arena, you're going to hear a lot of that at the business end on finals day, as I call it, Sunday. A lot of cheering, a lot of calling out, a lot of echoes around the room, because obviously there won't be that many people here on the Sunday. Only the protagonists that are chasing the coveted titles of team, trophy and singles, etc., or whatever's left, whatever finals there are left. But it looks like tonight that the ladies singles finalists tonight, but I'm still not sure, you know, if the men's singles final is tomorrow. I'm sure it's tomorrow.
No, it's tonight. It'll be straight after, probably about 5 minutes or so after the men's semi-final. That is between Grant Williams and Tommy Donlan.
Yeah.
Grant's been waiting a while now. I think he was told about 7 o'clock. Roughly around about 7 o'clock they would be starting. Tommy was still in the team event, and they've only just finished about 20 minutes ago, just before the girls came to the table. But for some strange reason in their wisdom, top table decided to put the ladies. I do know why they did it, I get it, but the least they could have done is let me know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm not wasting my time setting a scoreboard up for something that's not happening till later.
Yeah.
The two girls are playing in the mixed doubles, so they wanted to get the final out of the way, which is fair enough. But again, it's just a communication, you know.
Could have let us know about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's no problem then. No problem. I don't have to mess about. I can do the scoreboard for the men's singles semi-final whilst this is on. You know what I mean? Get it ready. it spoils my fun because I enjoy doing what I do, Reggie. You know what I mean? You know that, and it just spoils my fun. You know, when I have to start stressing
you
and
want to know where you are.
yes,
Then when
it's
things
not
like
difficult.
that happen, you don't know where you are.
It's not difficult.
Somebody's moving the goalpost. It's not good.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna help. But it is what it is. It's been like this for. Well, it's not the organisers as well, by the way. I'm not. It's just lack of community. Even though it gets mentioned time and time again, it doesn't sink in. It doesn't resonate with some people. You know. Anyway. I'm thirsty now. It's got a bit warm in here tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Cold last night, wasn't it? And day before.
Well, the reason why they've closed the curtains over here to stop the draft from coming in.
Well, we need that draft now. It's getting a bit warm.
Because obviously the heater's powering in from over here.
Yeah.
But it's not
Good
escaping.
idea, isn't it? Close the curtains, keep warm.
Yeah. Been cold all day.
I usually fetch a jumper, a sweatshirt if I'm cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You don't want to be sat here for hour and end.
Stuck and can't get anywhere. That's a great pot. Still got a bit of work to do though. I'm not too sure where she's going to put these two reds on the right hand side. She might be better off because it's a big target. Is playing the plant or the two reds on the. She's got to be careful. Oh dear. The only saving grace is, I mean, she's got the two reds over the pocket and the two yellows above it. It all depends on how they come out as to whether them two yellows will eventually go into this corner pocket. After her first shot, she's got to try and develop them. All depends how she does it. I think she's got to go direct at the reds, but she can't play one red onto the other direct, Reggie, because it'll stick over the pocket. She needs to be cutting it onto the other one somewhere or other. I'm not too sure she's got an angle to do that. She could play the yellow in behind, but she's played it well.
Yeah, it's a good clean strike, well judged shot. The yellow stayed over the office where you want it. It's just pretty much ABC stuff. Just got to hold yourself together, concentrate, and not throwing any unforced errors now. Just the hard work's been done. The frame's at your mercy. Just don't throw it away and give it back to your opponent. A bit of concentration, a bit of focus, and a little bit of composure. It's okay. It's not bad there. Just got to be careful with these middle bags. Can't overdo it or overplay your hand with these middles. They're very unforgiving. So you have to be careful, obviously, of how much or how hard you hit them and how clean it's got to be. There you go. Give it every chance. Good shot.
Just be respectful with the comments. That's all I ask. Oh, she's missed it.
It's painstaking at times as a player, male or female player, any player, where you do the hard work, get yourself into good shape, and then of course, if you don't, you're not able to take full advantage, if you like, of the sort of hard work that you've carved out a good chance for yourself, that type of thing. So Leanne will be obviously very frustrated right now watching Kaylee at the table, thinking that I should already have won this particular game. Justice Black for 1-0. It's there just.
It's a bit better break than the last frame. Well said, Ali. That's exactly what I said. I'm not too sure exactly how many entered it, but there was one or two, and one or two good players as well. So to get to the final is a feat in itself. Bit of awkward queuing here.
Okay, yeah, so take care of something there. Turn the mic off for a bit. And Kaylee here is moved clear now into a 2-frame lead. 2 up with 3 to play. What's going on here?
Don't know. I think he's giving them both a pep talk. I don't know. I think they're all friends anyway. Obviously, well, the girls are all friends anyway. No matter what counties they come from, they really do embrace each other. It's nice to see. You know what I mean? There's no animosity between any of them. Or there's no. Obviously, there's rivalry, but it's not. It's not like the men's.
No, absolutely not.
I was going to look back just to see what last year's was, but I'm sure. I don't know. I can't remember. I do that much. We are streaming as well live to YouTube, full 1080p, full HD. If you want to watch that on your smart TVs.
Chance here then. Perhaps wanted to come back a little bit further to be playing the red to the left centre there. I think still got that one bad ball to the right there below the yellow, which takes some getting on or bringing out. Just trying to have a go at the red elsewhere into the corner. Or just maybe just send it round. I don't know. Not entirely sure whether she just played that as a shot to nothing. Just play the ball around. Certainly not that straightforward. Where the balls are positioned with the reds, there's a bit of traffic. It'll be interesting to see. She's going to have a go at these. Obviously, just needing the one frame now for victory, so if you like, can have a roll of the dice here and gamble and have a go. And worst case scenario, lose a frame, but still be 2-1 up.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, the ladies' final last year was 1st to 4, but it is what it is now.
change that as well. She's got an angle here. Pot this one into the bottom left and just done a cross towards the red. Then she's thinking of playing the middle one first. She's taking the more difficult pot first. And she hasn't bothered. She's just played it across to the pocket and keeping that advantage, knowing that the red that's between the two yellows there is an obvious problem for Leanne. So, but this is far from easy. Really, far from easy. Those middle bags.
It was close.
So, yeah, so unforgiving those middles. Not like a supreme winner. That is. That probably would have rolled around and in on the supreme table.
And it's good that it's a little bit tighter edge. You know, we are, even though it is an amateur comp and but you know, the tables obviously can't change for whatever comp it is, but it's good that the tables are not too forgiving. If you're going to win any pool match, never mind an event, you need the better player to win.
Yeah, I hear your point. It just makes stuff easier, or should I say, it makes it harder to take out finishers using the big middles, that type of thing. So you get a ball that's somewhere below a middle bag at an angle, you virtually can't see the bag, so it's very, very tough to pot it into the middle. You'd have to try and get on the ball and take it down into either the corner or up the rail into the other corner.
Just to let everybody know that sends me messages, I say it every time I stream really, but
that's a good shot.
Not everybody gets to listen to it or whatever, but there really is no point if you're wanting an answer straight away. There really is no point in messaging me during a competition like this, because I very rarely reply to messages and what have you, because it's just far too busy. You know, somebody's just asked me what's the schedule for tonight. We don't know. It's a knockout. We don't know who's getting through or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's not like the rounds are timed and what have you, and we know who's through. It doesn't work like that at this competitions like this. It's whoever's available at the time the stream table's available, and that's all I can say really. So yeah, you just have to bear with us. As long as you've liked and followed the page, be it on Facebook or YouTube, you will get a notification when we go live, so you're not going to miss anything.
Yeah, so back to the action. Leanne just looking perhaps where she's thinking she needs to believe in that white after playing the red. That's not too bad, but it was always going to be from there difficult to cover all of the yellows unless you can get in behind the three that are near the right centre. And with the black being close to the red, I think that just wasn't an option available to her. Evening, Ben Robinson.
Good evening, Ben. Yeah, Ben had a decent run in the men's singles. What round did you get to, Ben? Something like, it was late on last night when the last time I saw you being called out, maybe the last 8 or something like that. So, good run. Hard comps to win, short races.
Oh, definitely.
Even the best of players.
It's tight, this is. It goes, but it's so tight, this shot. You can see there isn't a lot to go out pocket-wise. Too well to pot this.
That's a good pot.
Good shot.
She's got a tricky one now though. She just needs to put 100% into this one, Reggie. She's going to be going into them reds as well, so she's going to be developing, I think, by the looks of it.
Can she chop it in? That's the question. Into the middle and do it the other way. I believe she can. That's cuttable, but
she might miss them. She might. It's looking like the white's going towards that jaw, so it all depends on how it hits that jaw.
But I would say she's probably going to play it the other way, Wayne, and go into the reds and hope for a little bit of luck. Glance off the reds and maybe land on the black.
She screwed it in, you're right.
She went that way, but she missed the pot by some distance.
Well, she wouldn't have been too bad, but for the red going over the pocket, she's got an easy plant now, Reggie.
Well, yeah, I think the shot here being her biggest problem here, I think Leanne's biggest problem is the red on the left side of the table, getting below it. Like I say, you want to be on it nicely. because they never, as I say, those middles aren't forgiving.
Bird's eye view of the arena. So it's looking like she's playing safe. She's got the snooker. I don't think she's left an edge there.
No, it looks okay. It's a good shot. Brought the red into play. The one red that may have given her nightmares to get on in such a way to make it a relatively easy pot, or now you can actually do more with it because you can see most of the pocket when you're potting it. So good shot, clever shot. As I say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Shot. Oh, she's
and
so
it's paid,
lucky.
and it's paid dividends. Unlucky, Kaylee obviously going in off, but choice of shot there has paid dividends. Just got to reap the rewards now. Yeah, that's it. Nice, simple stuff. No heroics, just drop the red in, drop the other red in, and
she's pretty straight, so she just, like I say, she's just got to drop this in.
Yeah, don't need to do anything with the white, just drop it in. And again, okay, that's
maybe a little bit too.
I thought she'd been happier there, just to drop it in dead weight, leave the white with the red was.
I'm sorry, I do apologise. Apologise for that.
But she was still straight enough and able to hold, so good shot. Well judged, and she's right where she wants to be, right behind the blank. Yeah, that.
Oh dear, she'll be absolutely cured.
How's that not dropped? It's literally right in the pocket.
It did. Let's have
Wow.
Let's have a quick look, see if we can see this shot.
Jeez, how's that not?
We'll have another look at this shot in a second.
He's wiped his feet, but he thought he was going to tickle in and drop.
Look at this, Reggie.
Look.
She's caught the
Okay,
far
it's
jaw.
wide, yeah, it's
she
wide.
caught the far jaw. Unlucky. So, Leanne pots the black there. So a bit of a round of applause to take the scores to 2-1. Was it? Oh, sorry, it's 3-0.
Yeah,
3-0. So there you go, people. That's the ladies' final for you. Well played, Kaylee Wilson. Unlucky to Leanne Summers. She had a chance there of pulling one back and getting herself back into this game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought she'd done everything right. And
she'll be absolutely gutted.
okay, she weren't as straight as she could have been.
No, but
she's still probably expected to make that
yeah,
black
of course,
all day long.
without a doubt. Just catch the jaw and that's what happens.
These pockets ache. We've seen this a few times, haven't we, this weekend?
So we're going to be back in a few minutes' time. I think they're going to be calling the men's semi-final any time now. So I'm just going to get set up and change the scoreboard. You'll get a notification as soon as we go live. It will be Grant Williams versus Tommy Donlan. And don't miss it. If it's anything like he was playing last night, you're in for a treat from either player.